Hey y'all, it's Arya here, testing for standard. I know I've been gone for a while. Real life kind of caught up for me for a minute. School, work, all those things, cats, everything was just, yeah. Long story short, life caught up. Anyway, back here testing for the SCG in Atlanta, playing the deck that Saito played. Um, my friend Chris Juliano turned me onto this deck. You just play a bunch of flash flyers and counter spells and favored visions to draw the gas, and we've changed the sideboard a bit. I think white humans is the only way we lose, so we don't want to lose to that anymore. Sylvan Advocate's kind of a house, and yeah, we can't really answer creatures very well, so like Roast is also helpful there. The Goblin Dark Dwellers he had, I didn't think really did anything. So we joined a league, and it just went through, and we won the die roll, which is huge for this deck. Winning the die roll is massively important, because we're playing cards like this. We'll keep... and with this deck, it's important to open up. We have a Shivan Reef, so it's a moot point, but if you just had like islands and mountains, open up a mountain, because your only one drop is your Fiery Impulse. And, yeah, you have no one-drop blue spells. At least not main deck. You can represent Dispel, but nobody really is going to play anything for you to Dispel on turn one. Alright, we're going to Mountain go. Next turn we can Island go. Alright, now we can, this is the beauty of this deck. We get to hold up Clash of Wills, or Counterspell, or Rattle Chains. So if he does nothing, we Rattle Chains. If he does something, we'll Clash. Alright, so he's going to get our Gold Knight Castigator. But I don't know if that matters. I think we just give him our Gold Knight. Like, if we have a Fever Visions, I would have liked to protect that one, but we ain't got it. Yep, flash in our 2-1. Play the land you know about. We're going to get in for 2, and I think I'm just going to play this face down. I don't think he has a main deck Flailing Tendrils. And I don't think this Fiery Impulse is going to get much use in our hand, but, you know, hopefully he plays... Is Mentor still in Standard? Hopefully he plays that. Anguish. Okay. Alright, we're going to touch him with our Spirit again. He's at 13, that Anguish really... This losing 3 life is quite the drawback on Anguish I'm making. So now we can counter his Gideon or his nothing. Languish, I guess, is the other card we could have countered. We are drawing a fair amount of lands. We are playing 24 lands, so we do just want to hit our land drops every turn. We could counter this, but I don't think we're going to. I think we more just want to counter his threat. Ormondal, eh? Profane Prince. Seems important. If we could draw any of our Fevered Visions, I think we just win the game on the spot. Just do this for 3 because we're over tapping. Because sloppy. I'm a sloppy kind of guy. That is, that didn't sound the way I wanted it to. Alright, upstairs. Papa! You're up. Yeah, Firecraft's great. It's like super clunky sometimes, but like that kind of situation is probably where it's at its best. Where you're ripping them off the top. It's like the only time Goblin Dark Dwellers would be decent. Manland, eh? How many do you need to sack? 5. Paying a life and producing you a 1/1. That is fine. I think I'm just going to take this 1 damage. Ugh. Gideon, eh? We have Spell Mastery. Although it may not come up. No, it will. Ooh. Gold Knight. Ugh. So if he has Ultimate Price, that'd be pretty bad for us. But if he has Grasp of Darkness, then we're fine. Oh, no, he didn't leave up double black. So if he has Ultimate Price, it's better for us to do this. I will do this then, because he's shown us a Grasp and not an Ultimate Price. Attack Ollie. Ollieman. I definitely should have bolted that before combat. I don't know why I didn't. I think it's just because I'm stupid. I'd much rather would have cast the Knight there and at least got the Ultimate Price out of his hand. Oh, well, if you want to be dumb, you gotta be tough. If listening to terrible music has taught me anything, it's that. Alright, Clash of Wills, eh? So if I get him for 4 in the air, then then he untaps and kills me. The drawback on this Castigator has been pretty terrible. He's been like the clunkiest card in my deck by far. I've really enjoyed all these 2-mana things. 3-mana things are like okay too. This 1 4-mana spell is rough, I guess is the word. I don't know. What are we gonna do here? Think I'm just gonna pass turn. Try to get his Knight off the table, I guess. Well, we're gonna animate. Block 3 of it, I guess. Well, this 3 of it, because I can kill the other 3 of it. Is it worth trading? Probably not. I'll go with no. Alright, still not what we wanted to draw. I also don't know what we want to draw. Fevered visions, whatever the hell it's called. Yep, it was 6/6. We can actually make Ormondal this turn, can't he? Oh, no, he can't. Yeah, I guess I should have just traded last turn. Alright. Dimensional Infiltrator is a good one. Oddly though, I don't think it will be enough. Alright, so we can flash. The cool thing about Infiltrator is we can flash it in and block and then activate its thing to bring it back. And then we can play it again. Talk about clown shoes. What's this? Magic Online art. That looks sweet. Pow pow. Yeah, Gideon is a huge problem for our deck. You just like can't beat it. And we'll block. Mill one of your cards. Grasp of Darkness. Alright, mill another one of your cards. Swamp. I would like to blink. Well, he's probably got it. But we're going to try to kill his Gideon. Oh, here's this. That was bad. Oh, we can flash in this. Oh, he makes another guy. Let's see. I'm taking 4 no matter what. Oh no, I'm taking 8 no matter what. Because Gold Knight. Knew there was a reason I couldn't play this card earlier. Alright, no reason to show him we have Spell Shrivel, because we're actually just dead. Alrighty. Let's try that again. I think the only card in his deck that isn't hit by negate is like Avacyn, if he's playing that. In cases for red and green, it's not here. He does have white creatures. I don't know if he's playing Avacyn though. I think these Fire Impulses will be bad enough that I'd be willing to play some Dispel. Don't know if Roast will be any good. Seismic Rupture probably won't get any of the tokens. Like in that last game, Seismic Rupture would have got some guys, but I don't think this will consistently get guys. So let's ship this. We get to be on the play for game 2. And hopefully we'll win on the draw in game 3. I feel like this is one of our better matchups, so kind of unfortunate we lost game 1. I feel like we drew kind of poorly. Maybe if we countered the Transgress the Mind earlier in the game, would have gone a little differently. I mean, it definitely gone differently, but maybe it would have broken in our favor. This hand's obviously great. You know, open up a tap land. I have double red. Double blue isn't really a thing in this deck, but double red is kind of important. Alright. Since I have a feeling we're going to get to turn 5 pretty easily, I'm just going to get off to the races. Yeah, maybe holding up Spell Shrivel and Negate are what I'm supposed to be doing, but he has double black. No real white stuff. Read the Bones is fine. We kind of want to draw Fevered Visions. Sorry, Fevered Visions. So, top, bottom, sure. The good thing about this Gold Knight Castigator is it's not going to get swept up in his Languish. I've also played against that Mono Blue Prism deck, and it's not easy to get that card with Engulfing Shores either. Alright. Dragon. Or I guess Angel, but Angel you. It's a really bloody Angel. Jesus. Alright, you probably take my Negate. He discarded a Ruinous Path, eh? Pretty unfortunate. Hopefully he is another one. Well, for him. Oh, man. Duress, duress. Pow, pow. Take both my counter spells. I guess all I can really do is... Well, if I attack with this Wandering Fumarole, puts him to 2. And he really has to do something to answer my board. I think I would want to just play this thing face down. And then leave up a counterspell for whatever he does. And if he doesn't do anything, then we'll Rattle Chains. Like if this is Obnixilis, he's just dead. Yep. Flash this in. Activate this, and that should be all she wrote. Alright. So his double duress and read the bones lead me to believe that the new envelop would be better against him. Blanking on the name. Psychic surgery, invasive surgery. That's it. Invasive surgery would probably be better than dispel against him, but you know we don't have that. So hopefully we'll just try to snipe his removal spells. On the draw, some of these counterspells are a little bit worse. Clash of Will is obviously worse if your opponent has more lands than you. I don't know. He didn't really show me anything that I wanted to change. If I have more Negate, probably bring in more Negate. This hand's great. Hopefully we get to cast his Fevered Visions. I don't think they can beat that card. He has to play like Erase or Disenchant or I don't remember the name of that Kami of the Ancient Law that is a cat. Perennial Cub? Feldar Cub. It's Feldar Cub. Yeah. Hangerback Walker, eh? Good thing we took out all that clunky removal. Alright. So hopefully he doesn't have Transgress here. Alright, we're going to slam this and hopefully that means GG. I know it's like tongue-in-cheek to say it's a 10-turn clock, but Fever Divisions really is a house. Happy we finally drew one. Oh no, what do you have? Okay, you just want two Thopters. Well, take your pick. Good thing he has all these 1 CMC spells. If he casts one more okay, so he draws a card, and then if he has 4 cards, he takes 2. So he needs to cast 1 more card. He needs to cast 2 more cards with his 2 available mana. Well, he has a land drop as well. Okay, he actually just took the 2. So I'm going to play another one of these, and hopefully that's GG. I think I discard now. Wow. I think I'm gonna discard Stratus Dancer, I guess. Might have been a Firecraft. Who knows? Kalidas. Definitely gonna Firecraft that. Yeah, we'll leave up Dispel in case we draw it. Which we didn't. I'm just gonna discard one of these Rattle Chains. Yeah, these Fever Visions are really just gonna take this game over. Gideon. Another Kalidas. Always yield. Always yield. Oh, it's pretty good. I think I'll play it. Guess I'll discard and Spell Shrivel and an island. So he's going to gain 3 up to 10, and then take 6 down to 4, and then we can Gold Knight him. Just going to straight negate that one. I think he's dead. Oh, no. He's going to gain 3. He also only has 1 mana up to deal with our Gold Knight Castigator, and I really don't think there's anything he can have. And we drew that! This card's always great to have in constructive play. Blackout. GG's. Yeah, this deck's great. So something I guess I want to go over. This deck has a pretty weak matchup against humans, but it beats everything that beats humans. So I don't know. The hope is Rending Volley helps that matchup, but yeah, Black-White Control would be like a deck people would say, oh, I'm playing 4 Languish and I'm trying to beat humans and all these things, but I think this deck just beats those decks. So that is the meta call we're making. I'll be back for next round, hopefully soon.